She had a really recent close call with breaking through to the next level, like we've been about, that came in a Golden State Tour event. Why don't you unpack for me what that week was like, and just how close you really were to getting your first PGA Tour start?
Yeah. So it was the Open. It's a Stableford tournament. The winner of that tournament gets an exemption, Barracuda, which is the PGA event in Tahoe. Yeah, it was a great week. I was playing really solid. The first day, like I said, Stableford event, so I had 6 points, which was not very good. So I was about T35 after the first day. And then the second day, yeah, I just had my day and was fortunate enough to have 3 eagles. And in Stableford, that's extremely helpful. So I ended up with 18 points that day and went from 35th to second place, solo second going into the final day. And then, yeah, I was at final pairing, and the last day, I felt great. I was playing extremely solid golf. Man, it was a lot of fun. I mean, in the group with the pressure of knowing what, line, but it was one of the first times in a tournament where I was near the lead and leading, and I didn't think about money one time because that didn't matter at all. All you were playing for was the exemption. Yeah, so I was playing great. I was about getting to like 6 under, 17 with no bogeys, and got to the 18th hole, and it's a narrow hole up there with driver, but you're playing Stableford, it rewards aggressive play, and I hit driver there the first 2 days and had just like an easy one to this green, and I didn't look at the leaderboard at all. I didn't think it mattered. I mean, I play my best golf, doesn't matter where you stand anyway. And got to that hole, and I was just like, you hit it the last 2 days, let's just driver again. And I ended up sending it OB right. And then, yeah, so I had my provisional and ripped driver again, and then that one went into the hazard left. And at that point, I went to check the leaderboard because I knew, if I had a 4-point lead, that it wouldn't matter because the worst you can do in Stableford is minus 3 points. So I looked, and I had a 2-point lead, and so now I'm dropping in the fairway, dropping my 4th shot, hitting 5, and I know I have to hole it to win the tournament from like 140 or something like that. And if I don't hole it, I lose the tournament by 1 point and finish solo second. And so I took my drop, hit my shot, it didn't go in, and yeah, I didn't pull from there. Minus 3 points, solo second. Pretty devastating.